Hi, this is Chef Marlene coming to you from Chef Marlene's Cafe. Today is Saturday. I hope everyone had or is having a wonderful day. Last week we did a tip for the week. And for those of you that are new to the channel, I want to say welcome. Thank you for tuning in. For those of you that subscribed last week and gave me a thumbs up, thank you so very much. If you like what you see, just share, hit the thumbs up button and share and subscribe the channel. All right. So today, our tip for today is we're going to be dealing with how to prepare a ribeye steak. And the tip is when you're cooking meat, whether it's chicken, pork chops, steak, you want to not come home from work or school or about your day and take your meat out of the refrigerator and just throw it in, season and throw it in the pan because it's cold. Once that cold meat hits the hot pan, it just sears up. It seizes up. So we don't want that. Take your meat out at least 20 minutes before you are ready to cook it so it can come up to room temperature. You get a better tasting meat, a better quality of food prep. All right, so that being said, today we're going to be doing a lovely Angus beef ribeye steak. And what you want to look for when you're buying steak, you want to look for the marbling. And the marbling is simply the fat. I know in this healthy, conscious world that we're trying to live in or trying to become more healthy, fat is a no-no. So in moderation. And fat is flavor. Everybody say that. Fat is flavor. All right. So we're going to take the steak and we're going to simply, we have here in our ingredients in our holding, if you can kind of see this little well. We have S&P. You'll hear me refer to that a lot. It's salt and pepper. We have our salt and pepper. We have a little garlic, crushed garlic. We have a little EBOO, that is extra virgin olive oil. And we have some rosemary. And we also have some fermenting mushrooms. All right? So we're going to get started with our meat. I'm going to put a glove on because I am going to be touching the meat and utensils. So I don't want to contaminate anything else. First thing I have here is cast iron pan. This was my mother's pan. So getting very sentimental, but this was my mother's pan. This was kind of crusty on the side. I cleaned it up and I'm still using it. Hopefully I can pass it on to my granddaughter. So you want to take your cast iron pan or a non-stick pan, and you want to get it screaming hot. I want to warn you, my smoke detectors are very sensitive. So if I step away to turn on the fan, if you hear a lot of beeping, that's the reason why. But I have to get this very hot. So we're turning on our stove here, and we want to get our pan screaming hot so that when we place our steak in, it'll make music for us. All right? So here we go. Let's see. We have salt, and I have a coarse kosher salt, or you can use sea salt, and we want to make it snow on our steak. Just make it snow on our steak. That's what we want to do. Stay with me here while I adjust. We want to make it snow on our steak. That was the salt, and we have some coarse black pepper. And you want to sprinkle high. Why sprinkle high? Because if I sprinkle here down low, it's just going to clump in one space. So we sprinkle high, and we want to season, pat it in, and we want to season both sides of our meat. Both sides of our meat. This is the only salt I'm going to use, so I don't have to worry about contamination, because I'm sticking my hands in the meat. After I use it here, I'm going to discard it. All right, so let's see. Here's our steak, in case you can't see very well. I'm going to pat it in very well, mop it up, and we want to do it just like that. All right, so here we go. Our pan, hopefully it's screaming hot. We're going to add a little extra virgin olive oil to it. We're going to get that up hot. smoking. I don't know if you can see the smoke, but you're going to hear the smoke detectors in a few minutes. That's for sure. So, pardon me, I'm just going to turn on the fan already. All right, I probably have to talk a little louder so that you can hear me. And we're going to take our steak. We have about maybe a tablespoon of oil. We're going to take our steak. And anytime you're putting meat in a pan, you want to lay it away from you. Lay it away from you so it will not splatter. So here we are. You hear how that sings? That's music. That is music. And we do not want to touch it. Do not touch your meat. Do not touch it. Leave it in there for approximately about 3 minutes. So if you don't know, we'll just set a timer and see what we get. And the reason why we're doing this is called seared. So we want to get a nice crust on both sides of that meat. All right? So I'm going to discard my salt right here. And my pepper wasn't a whole lot in there. I'm just going to give a little bit more here because I'm going to use that also for my mushrooms. So we're going to let that go for a few minutes. We have some rosemary because we need flavor. We have some butter, and we're going to baste our steak with this butter. Okay? So we're going to leave that for a few minutes. I also have some fingerling roasted potatoes with rosemary, a little onion, and a little smoked paprika to go on the side. All right, we're going to let that go like that. Also, if you're looking for a personal chef, check me out on Facebook at Chef Marlene's Table, also Instagram, and I am posting my meal prep for the week. I will post that first thing tomorrow. So if anyone wants to order meals, there's a form, or you can just email me of what you want. Everything is laid out on the form. Okay? So our meat is searing here. We got a little smoke going on. Smoke going on. We just want to make sure all of the meat has contact. We want a nice brown color on the bottom. Nice brown color on the bottom. Don't forget, everybody's having a great Saturday. And I look forward to doing more of these videos with you. All right? So let's see what's going on here. What we got. We don't want to burn it, but we want a nice sear. So we're going to turn this over. Ah, nice. I'm just going to show you this steak. This is what we're looking for. Nice brown. Brown is flavor, along with fat. So we want to sear both sides. And we also want to sear the sides of it, because all that fat on the side, we don't want that to be raw, okay? All right. I tend to like my steak medium rare. And here's a good way to tell. The palm of your hand. The thick part of your thumb, if you take it and put your your pointer finger here, that is rare. If you go to the next finger, that is medium rare. If you go to your fourth finger, that is medium, that's it, rare, medium rare, well, and then if you go to your baby finger, that's well done. Also, you want to get yourself, if you're not exactly sure, a reading thermometer. Most steaks. 145 is medium, 130, 135 is medium rare. A lot of times people complain about, oh, I don't like steak because it's so tough. Well, the reason being is people overcook their steak. But if that's the way you like it, it's America, people. Eat it how you like it. All right, let's see what we got going on here. We want color, color, color. Nice color, nice color. So what we're going to do now, we're going to add in our rosemary. We're going to add in, our butter. And simply, what we're going to do with this, all the rosemary is going to flavor the steak. Nice, nice, nice. Flavor the steak, make it nice. So all you want to do is just take this butter and just baste your steak. Let me move this a little closer so you can see it. That's better. I'm going to take the butter and just simply baste the steak. Baste the steak. We're going to add a little garlic to this. I didn't have any whole garlic. I usually keep it on hand. And that'll give it a little more flavor as well. So we're just going to baste it. And all that lovely rosemary seasoning is getting into the steak. Just want to keep basting it, keep basting it. We're going to flip it over. Oh, it smells so good. I wish I had smell-o-vision or smell-o-video. And we want to continue to baste. Baste it, baste it, baste it. Cut that off. Just baste it. Baste it, baste it, baste it. It smells heavenly. I want you to know. My husband doesn't eat steak, so guess what? Baby is all mine. All mine. Same for him. So while that is still cooking, I'm going to heat another pan here. Because I'm going to saute some mushrooms real quickly. Now the thing about mushrooms, what you want to do when you get them home, you want to take a damp paper towel and wipe them off. Do not put your mushrooms in water. Do not. These are cremini mushrooms, and I'm heating the pan, and I'm going to put them in the pan dry first before I add any salt, because salt will pull the moisture out. And also with the steak, I failed to tell you, only salt your steak when you get ready to put it in the pan, because salt will draw the moisture out as well. So we're going to heat this pan up, and we're going to add our mushrooms to that pan. We're basting our steak. Hey, babe. I just talked about you, but you don't like steak, so I guess this baby is mine. I'm going to turn it again. Turn the steak over. Baste it. How's it smell? Smell good?
Are you recording?
Yes. You are live. And just in time. You might want to leave that on because that... We put our mushrooms in the pan. We're going to saute those real quickly. And remember, we're going for somewhere around a rare, medium rare steak. And I can touch it and see. I'll take my rosemary and just put it on top. Remove some of the stems. We have our mushrooms here in a dry pan. And we're going to saute these up. I'm going to add a little olive oil, just a tad bit. Mushroom overboard. Our steak is looking good. Mushrooms looking good. You can see that. Let's saute them up real quickly. You want to overcook them. And right now I'm just going to add a little bit of this crushed garlic to this. Baste it, baste it, baste it. You don't want that to burn in the pan. Burnt garlic is nasty. So if it was cold, it wouldn't be as bad, but I don't want burnt garlic taste. Okay, we're going to turn our burner off. Turn our mushrooms off. Take a little bit of that butter, garlic, and put it in our mushrooms. We have a plate here. We're going to put this on our plate. Let our steak rest. You say, what is rest? Well, the reason why we do that, we want all the juices that is in this lovely steak. If I cut it right now, it'll bleed. So this is what we have. This is our lovely steak. Looking good. Let's remove this. This is our steak. Yummy, yum, yum, yum. Yum. Yes, that's our steak. Okay? So, we're going to let that rest. My suggestion is that you let it rest about 5 to 7 minutes. And then we will cut into the steak and see what we have. Okay? We'll be right back. We'll let it rest in 5 minutes. Okay, we're back. Thank you for your patience. As tempted as I was to cut that steak when I took it out the pan, I did not. But what I did do is I tinted it with aluminum foil. There's something called carryover cooking. So once you take meat out of the pan, it still continues to cook. So this allows it to still continue to cook and come up to the temperature that I wanted. Now I'm going to take my thermometer. And we're looking somewhere about 140, because remember I like my steak rare, medium rare. We're going to see what we get here in our instant read thermometer. And it's reading. We want it somewhere between 135 and 140. So we are good. So it should be rare, medium rare. Let's see what we get. Again, as you can see, this is our steak. It also has some lovely pan juices. We don't want to get rid of that. But what we are going to do is transfer our steak to our plate, and we're going to cut it and see what we have. Okay? All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. Turn it here. Take our pan, our steak. This is what our steak looks like. This is what our steak looks like right here. Lovely brown crispy, juicy. Placing it on our plate with our fingerling potatoes. And we're going to add our mushrooms on top of that. There we go. And we're going to cut it and see what we have. Okay. Bon appetit. All right, here we go. We cut it with a different knife here. Let's try. Cut it. Nice. Nice. If I would have cut this when it first came out, and this is what we have. Look at this. Look at this goodness. Look at this lovely goodness. Yummy, yummy, yum, yum, yum. It's so good. Let's see what we got. Taste time. Time to taste that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so good. I'm glad it's dinner time. It's juicy, it's tender. You can taste the herbs, which is the rosemary. Let's taste the mushrooms. They're good, they're nice and meaty. Excuse me for talking with food in my mouth, but that's what a cook does. Well, not really what she does, but anyway, it's good. So, that's my recipe for today. If you like the channel, please give me a thumbs up and share it and subscribe it. Also, we will be back next Saturday with another tip. And this is the end of our demo for today. So, from my kitchen to yours, happy Saturday, and I'll see you next Saturday with another tip and help you on your way. All right? Bye.